What's going on, everybody? Hey, this your boy Donnell. Welcome to the Out the Box, man. Yo, this the Out the Box show. We're live. I ain't at the studio, man. Listen, I had a great time, man. I thank God for all of you. I've been with my wife, man. We've been celebrating our anniversary, so I'm doing a special edition right here from the crib. You see it. Don't hate. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Hey, shout out to Fox Glenn. Shout out to my man T Brown and the whole Life Show podcast family. Yo, man, we here, man. Shout out to T Michelle. I'm gonna bring her up in a little bit. Hey, holla if you can hear me, baby. It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. Tell your mama, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, baby. We about to get it, man. It's about to go down, man. Hey, before we get started, you know how we do it, man. I always got to give thanks to my man. Appreciate that, Fox Glenn. I see that, man. Man, I got to go ahead and give tell, man, thank God, man, for this opportunity. Thank God for just a breath of life. Thank God that I'm above ground. Thank God that you above ground. And so all of you all, man, if you're going through anything, man, look, God can do it. He can fix it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what situation. A lot of people, man, we just, things that can turn and make us mad or have bad energy. Understand this, man. When God blesses, he don't bless for us to be frustrated. He bless us so we can be happy, excited, so we can tell somebody like, yo, I got peace, man. Peace upon my mind, my earth. I'm telling you, man, God is good, man, and God is good all the time. With that being said, welcome to Out the Box. You know how we do it. Shout out to all my birthday people. If it's your birthday right now, man, happy birthday to all of my May babies right now, man. If you was born in May, happy birthday to you. You feel me? Shout out to the Tauruses and the Geminis. Shout out to you, baby. If it's your birthday, get you something to drink right now. Bust it open. Hit Pepsi, juice, water. You know I'm past. I can't say it, but if it's brown and white, you know what I'm talking about. Get that too. Let's get lifted, man. It's your birthday. Shouts out again to all of my birthday people, man. This is your birthday, man. I love you all, man. Hey, it's a blessing to be here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all. And again, shout out to my wife, man, as we celebrated our anniversary. Shout out to her, man. Appreciate everybody that showed us love, man, for our anniversary. We love you all. We thank you all. Hey, we've been together now for 7 years, married, man, 7 years. You know, we still babies compared to Fox Glenn and T Brown and them, you know what I'm saying? But we still here. You feel me? 7 years is a long time in marriage. You better ask somebody. 7 years is a long time. And to stick it out and to still be with somebody, man, that means something. So, man, shout out to my wonderful wife and shout out to all of my people, man, that always on here, man. If you here, man, share the broadcast. Get up in. Let's get in tune with it. Stupid. Let's get in tune with it. Stupid. Let's get in tune with it. I'm geeked up. I'm hyped up. I heard my sis. I heard she just walked in the house. I know she ready. She came in with the bag of goodies, with all the news and all the scoop. We about to get it in. Hey, if you don't know, man, check us out every Wednesday right here, 7:30. Out the Box podcast. Tell your mama, tell your neighbor, tell a friend, tell somebody. And if you don't tell somebody, then we're going to whoop you like you somebody. I promise you that. Because my sister got a 4.5, Tech 9, and an AK-47. Play her. Play whatever you want to. Play whatever you want to. No, I'm just playing. Hey, shout out to all of you all, man. Hey, what's going on? I see you, man. Hey, man, what's good? What's good? Hey, shout out. I'm going to go ahead and bring my sis up. Hey, sis, what's good? T Michelle Roper. What's good, sis?
I am here.
I hear you. I hear you. What's good?
How you doing? Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I know I use Facebook, so.
Right. It's all good. I know. You know, listen, I tell everybody my sis, she don't do Facebook. She part of that real, you know what I'm saying? She part of that real thug life. She don't do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we understand, sis. We got you.
I know that's right.
So, sis, what we got going on, man? What's going on, sis, in the news in the world?
Gary, Indiana's own Freddie Gibbs, over the last few months, has been throwing a lot of shots at Benny the Butcher on Instagram and Twitter. Well,
Okay.
last week, Freddie Gibbs stopped off in Buffalo, New York for a show and bumped into Benny the Butcher's Black Soprano family and got the shit slapped out of him.
Oh,
He got the shit slapped out of him.
my
That he had to perform his show that evening with a mask on to hide the extent of his injuries. But
Wow.
whoever was taking photos that evening managed to get some pretty detailed shots of Freddie's swollen face. Says Whack 100 claims that Freddie Gibbs also got his chain took, but a text message says that is not true.
Oh, wow.
Can I say real quick about people from Gary, Indiana?
Say that again about Gary, Indiana. Say it one more. You said I got close to the camera. Say it again. You know what I'm saying? What you say? What you say about Gary, Indiana?
You better walk softly over here, baby. You know.
She got she got a little beside herself just that 1 minute. Well, 1 minute right there.
Hey, she did. She should just draw back on that, man.
So we're gonna thank you.
Very confrontational. Like he always has a beef with somebody. He's always having a confrontation with somebody. And I just noticed that the people from Gary give off a very confrontation.
Hey.
I don't think that part in the Bible about turning the other cheek is in the Bibles in Gary, Indiana. I think.
Whoa, player.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Man, what is coming from? You were just cool an hour ago.
From Gary, I'm just saying it is. It's very. I'm not gonna let nobody push me around. That's all. Nothing really wrong with it.
Right. But no, we're trying to figure out where this Gary, Indiana hate come from. All of a sudden, it's like
I got to live with it, bro. That's the problem.
Man.
I live with 10 years.
Man, Jack, that's something, bro. That's real. That's a real man. Like, but I mean, you really talk about okay. But on serious note, we're gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let you slide, sis. Because you know we not confrontational all the time, but Gary, Indiana ain't no punks. Put it like that. I know Freddie Gibbs, sis. I know him. Well, said I grew up with him, went to high school with the young man and all that, and so I seen him from growing up from here to there. My take on all that, though, for real, is that with Freddie Gibbs, I'm looking at this young man. I know his daddy, you know what I'm saying? I even know his dad, for real. So I know them personally, you know what I'm saying? Know his brothers. So this young man, you know, he's doing his thing, doing his rap career. And I think what happened is sometimes is when people always nitpick at someone and then pressure of life, when they feel like they got their back to the wall, that's when things get dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And Freddie Gibbs, especially with this situation, man, I seen that video. I want to, if Fox Glenn, I know J Rope, if you got that video, man, pull that video up. I'm gonna tell you, play it in about a couple seconds. But so we'll give you time to get it. That young man right there, I'll tell you this, he was blessed because he walked out the situation. Number one. Number two, he was blessed because he's still blessed because when you're in this statue, but you got to understand something. When you part of that life and you're now everybody sees, everybody here. That's why I tell everybody, man, social media can really hurt you because people always post where they at. People post what they doing. Then you have beef with people. You don't know who or what is around you. And sadly, that he got this his second time getting caught. First one was in, I want to say Miami with Jim Jones. I believe it was in Miami, right? I think was it Miami? Jim Jones called him? Okay, so the rapper Jim Jones called him Miami. Now this dude, the Butcher, catching him in Buffalo, New York. It's like, okay, hold on, bro. You know, Freddie, something needs to chill. Or also his security. But I'm not gonna get into that yet. J Rope, if you got the video, play the video. Fox Glenn, play the video for me, please. Check this out, sis. If you ain't seen it, all the viewers, watch this video. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. This dude had about a lot of people fighting him. It was pretty bad watching at first. I'm like, yo, that's not nice what they doing. All right, here we go.
I am videotaping it.
Look at that shit. The guy jumped out of the window. Ooh, he's throwing haymakers. Windmill.
Holy shit!
Look at all these people. Who'd he throw at? Welcome to Buffalo. Real fit barbecue.
Now you all see what I'm saying?
Mike.
How it's a lot of people on. I mean, all right, J-Ro. Thank you, sir. Hey, and shout out to TMZ. Shout out to TMZ. They always got footage for everything that goes out. Here's my take on that, sis. Freddie Gibbs, and okay, just say like, okay, with you, right, sis? If you a rapper, singer, whatever, and you're beefing with somebody, rule number one, and everybody know, you're not gonna go out by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't go everywhere by yourself. And then the people that you're gonna have with you, you need to have some gorillas with you, or some people that's gonna fight with you. Like, did you see on that video? They said he had like 2 or 3 guys with him, but just like the 2 or 3 guys, you see them moving away from the fight. Like, wait a minute, bro. So after that fight, I'm talking to every one of them that's part of my crew. I'm about we laying hands. I'm about to lay hands like I'm your pastor. I'm about to lay hands like I'm your pastor. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you and nothing, because you supposed to be my road dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my homie. Come on now, let's be for real. Like, hey, sis, you there?
That was a lot of people though.
That was a lot of people.
Freddie should have been running with his friends. They should have been running. Unless he was to run, because you know how sometimes people from Gary can be.
Hey, wait. Calm down, sis. Wait.
We don't know if he's instigating that situation. He could have been talking a lot.
Well, see, let me tell you, what I love about the Gary, Indiana in him was he stood 10 toes down in that fight. You see, he didn't run. He stood there and was taking and was fighting back. That's one thing you can't say, is that he ran, because that's that Gary, Indiana in us. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta respect to the Gary, Indiana in him for not running.
He was in there talking shit, because he was like, I'm gonna fight all of y'all.
Fight them all.
Sure.
And you know, old school, what we doing, Gary. I'm not gonna stop until I get every last one of you. You know, I can't say the word. You can say it for me, sis, but I'm not gonna fight until I get every last one of you. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get that one dude that's slacking. The next day, I'm gonna catch the other one. The next day, me and my brother, cuz, we gonna jump the other one. I'm gonna keep on until I get everybody in their clique. Or what happened is, I'm thankful that nobody gets shot, because situations like that, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? He getting money. True. I appreciate that, Alice. He is. And what happened is, and I'm gonna get to that point, Alice. But this is what I'm saying. I'm thankful, and I thank God that God took over, that the Lord took over on that situation, because me and you know, sis, that could have went sideways.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could have pulled out a pistol, and that would have been a bloodbath out there.
Like you said, this is the second time this didn't happen to him in a very short span.
Yeah.
Now,
so I'm really I thank God that it didn't go that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. So that's what I want was Freddie Gibbs. But also, like the Alice said, and I'm gonna touch on that, is yeah, he makes a lot of money. And he does. The young man plays in Power. His songs is played on Grand Theft Auto in the video games. Actually also in NBA 2K22. Another NBA game. So the guy is doing wonderful. And he got features with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And was what? I think he was nominated for a Grammy. So he doing good things. So my thing is, hey, Freddie, and I tell him as a personal, as I am with him, I'm cool on him. Bro, you ain't got to always kick it with the people. You now got to understand, you don't have to show you real by hanging out or going to public restaurants. Go places where you can be private. You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. So, yeah. So, I mean, what's your take on it, sis? I know you non-violent.
I am non-violent, and I think he should, like, right now after 2 ass whoopers, I think he should just chill out a little bit on the internet beef.
Yeah, it's time.
You need to surround yourself with people who is ready to fight with you. Just standing around, but like you said, everybody else that was with him tried to scatter.
I'm whooping. I'm whooping. I can't say the word, but you see me. I hear my voice. I'm whooping. All my friends, all of them. Hey, I'm a call. I hope they baby mom answer. Like, hello, hey, JJ there? Yeah, I'm whooping JJ. What? I'm whooping JJ. Cause JJ got my. I'm whooping JJ when I go home. This just have to go down. I'm whooping JJ when I come home. Cause JJ let me whip. Oh, I'm whooping every. I'm telling you right now, if I'm Freddie Gibbs, I'm not whooping on just my boys. I'm whooping on his kids. I'm whooping them and their kids. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody and their mama gonna get it. Because all I'm thinking about is 30 people hitting on me.
The last album he put out with The Alchemist, and it was a good album. That was the first time I had ever heard of him or ever heard him rap or anything. So
yeah.
It seems like whenever you hear about him, it's never about like his music, and he do have some good music.
He does. And that's what I love about it. He got some good music. He do. And I can't lie. We can't lie about that. So that's why I say I love Freddie Gibbs, because he put out good content. And a lot of people in our own city has been backlashing him and whipping him with the whip because of this right here. I mean, I don't get mad at you, sis, because you're not from Gary. We expect you to say whatever you want to say about Freddie Gibbs. But what I don't like is that if you're from our city, don't add more wounds to the man's back or to the man's face. Let's stick together and defend him, or let's stick. You know what I'm saying? So sooner or later we're gonna have to defend each other rather than divide.
Of course.
And yeah, because what happened is just, Freddie Gibbs has said a lot about Gary, Indiana. He said a lot, and a lot who have distanced themselves and like forget about him. But at times like, yo, okay, man, we gonna do that. But like I've seen people that's on the internet. There's some people on the internet that ain't never busted a grape in their life, and they got nerve to say, "Oh man, Freddie Gibbs ain't." I'm like, dude, shut up. You're the biggest nerd. Now you want to talk tough because you on Facebook. Boy, if you don't shut your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So everybody a gangster now with Facebook and social media, Instagram. I just pray that everything work out well for him. That's all. So yeah, that's all. Freddie Gibbs, we love you, man. Out the Box Show, me and sis, man. We don't want to see you in no more altercations, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and sis, we like your music, we like the acting that you're doing, not just in Power, but also what you're doing on Peacock. What's the name of that show? Bust Down. What's the name of it, sis?
Bust Down.
Bust Down. Yeah, I thought I said it right. Bust Down. So you got 2 fans, and Jay Rope, her husband, my brother. We all love your shows, man. We watch your movies that you're doing. So just keep the positivity, man, and know that you have supporters, man. Just keep it positive. Forget about the negative people, man. Real talk. What's next, sis?
I'm on that. So we're going to jump to B. Simone. And so what do you think makes a good person?
What makes a who?
A good person.
Ooh.
But
see, that it depends on what we mean by a good person. Like Like, are you saying like a good person? In what aspect?
We're gonna get this set up. I'm gonna play what they said and the example that they used for trying to determine what really makes a good person.
Okay, let's go with it. Let's go. I'm with you. So, hey, again, y'all, while she looking it up, you watching, you tuning in to Out the Box Podcast. You with your boy Donnell. I'm here. My sis here. T. Michelle, we here busting out. Hey, I got a great topic for y'all later on this segment, and we just giving y'all stuff, man. We just giving y'all some great content. Shout out to my wife again. We celebrating our anniversary. I know you're like, wait a minute, Donnell, you're not in the studio. I know I ain't in the studio. Worry about your mammy. Don't worry about me. Hate on your mammy. Don't hate on us. Worry about your people going on. Worry about your nappy head kids. Why you worried about what's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? Out the Box Podcast. That's how we do it over here.
All
Michelle,
right.
you ready?
I got it.
Oh God, they're gonna kick us out, T. Michelle. We're not gonna come back.
He was cheating on his wife.
Jesus. I'm gonna give you this example. He's a great father. He's a great businessman. He's a great CEO. He's an entrepreneur. He's such a boss.
He's a boss.
Look at that man. He's a boss.
Look at him.
He's a great father. Look at him, that strong black man.
Look at him being at his
at
kid's game.
But you're cheating on your wife. You're not a good husband. But he's great in all these other aspects. How are you a great leader, a great CEO, a great black man? You're not great. You're not great. God, you're not. That is triggering.
Yeah, for
Well, I'm a good dad. You're not a good dad because you don't respect me. How the fuck you showing these kids you a good father and you don't respect their mother? You're not a great dad, my nigga. You're an okay human.
Someone being a good person to you means they're a good person to you. Someone being a good person to everyone means that they're a good person. What's more important, the fact that Martin Luther King is the man that fought for freedom, or the fact that he was cheating on his wife?
Okay.
Wow. That hit. That B. Simone, when you start talking like that? Hello? B. Simone. We got. I like that, B. Simone. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Hold on. Is you there? B. Simone, is you there? Hello? Where's she coming from with that? Why she do Martin Luther King like that?
I feel like people are complex. But basically what they're saying is if you're not doing right in every aspect, you really can't say that you're a good person.
I like that.
I don't know about all that. I think Martin Luther King Jr. was a terrible, that was a terrible example. A terrible example because he
okay.
people, like a whole race of people. Like, and I understand whatever he was doing in his personal life. So it is hard. People are, I look at Bill Cosby and people like that, and it's like they did so much good, but then also there's this whole other side of them. So
here's the thing. Now, okay, I get what you're saying. Let me talk about what you say. I'm gonna go to B. Simone said. What you're saying is correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people out here that's kind of messed up, like that. But what I see on that is there's a lot of good people. But what happened is we get caught up in life where we don't know how to juggle situations. We let things get to us. We understand this. Okay, if I'm watching a basketball game and I love the basketball game, right? It's on my TV and I'm loving it. It's a tight game. It's a score. And I know you like basketball too, sis. This is just a sports analogy for everybody. Just peep what I'm saying. So I'm in my living room and I'm watching my game. And it's a locked-in game. Game scored. Next basket wins the game. They about to shoot the ball. As I'm watching it, mind you, if one thing just gets me, will be, say here come a woman that walked past and caught my eye. Now I looked. As soon as I looked, now I'm stuck on there, but I missed the whole everything else. What I'm saying is a lot of people get distracted on what they was trying to do, on what they was watching, or what they were doing. Just by that quick second of distraction, now you lost. Because when I get back to the game, I don't know what happened, what it is, but I'm still the same. I'm still watching the same game. So what I'm saying is, even with you, what you're saying, how people from marriages to like Simone said, to marriages. You got people that's great wives. I mean, that's good wives and good husbands. But at the same time, you can't say you're a good wife and a good husband when you're not at home, or you're not being the loving spouse. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants to put a show on. And get what I'm saying to you, everybody. Everybody loves to look good in the public, but behind closed doors, it's all messed up. So yeah, you good for the world, but you bad in the home. That's not a good thing. And so, like, I understood what B. Simone said. I love what she said, because to me, she spoke a lot of facts. Like, too many people right now that's in relationships, like she said, with fathers or mothers. She'll say a father. Everybody, I'm the greatest father. I'm the greatest father. Okay, how you a great father? Because I went ahead and bought my kids all these clothes. Okay, but do you go to their games? Have you ever visited your child's school? Did you ever go to any award ceremonies? Have you ever been to a spelling bee if your kid was in spelling bee? Have you ever went to any field trip with your children? Have you ever, that in fact, said, no, but you know, so what we say, you know, everybody got excuses why they didn't do those things. But we always want to get accolades for the things that we should do. You do. I hope I'm making sense. Like, you're supposed to buy your kids some shoes, dummy. You're supposed to buy your kids some clothes, dummy. That's a given as a father, as a mother. As a father, you're a giver, you're a provider. You're supposed to do that, dummy. So in reality, guess what? You're not a great father if your child don't see you in a practice. Sis, I do coaching, right? I do some coaching. Follow me, okay? Do you know in these kids' schools and these coaches and all these kids, do you know it's more mothers at these games than dads? But then you don't want to be a great father. Oh, I'm a great father because I bought them shoes to play in. No, dummy. You're supposed to do that. And then you got some a lot of women say I'm a best mother because I love my kids. I'm the best mother because I got this and I'm independent. I'm dummy. You're supposed to take care of your kids. You're the mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Stop wanting this title. Everybody wants the entitlement, but everybody wants the title of the job, but don't want to do the job description. You cannot say you're a great this and you still looking good. You don't know. That's not going to work. I don't know. And then Martin Luther King, sis, she hit it right on the nail. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't care who like it or not. I know T. Brown in here. I know he over there getting high. I know T. Brown smoking his weed, laughing at me. Smoke your weed, T. Brown. Smoke your weed. But listen, I know Martin Luther King, his people gonna come back, tell T. Brown, that broadcast said something we ain't like. Oh, well, tell your mammy. I don't care. But what I'm about to tell you is this. Everybody know, like they said in the movie, everybody know Martin Luther King was a hoe. He was a hoe. Everybody know Martin Luther King was a hoe. How is he the greatest man? Because if I go, sis, I'm going to go biblical. In the Bible, it says this. Ministry starts at home. Ministry. You can be a million viewer speaker for everybody love you. But it doesn't make nothing to God, because at your home, you're a homemonger. You just know right at home. You know good at home. Whatever you're doing out there, you can be the best whatever. But in your home, you're the worst. You're the demon in your home. You're the devil in your home. You're the evil. You're the bad energy in your home. Guess what? That's not good. You calling yourself, you know what? You're making yourself look, don't even know you make yourself look bad. So just because Martin Luther King made I had a dream speech does not make it, because I want to know, what was the dream Coretta Scott? What Coretta Scott King, what was your dream? Was your dream that Martin Luther King stopped being a hoe? Anybody ever want to ask her what was her dreams? Because I bet she had a dream while he was having a dream with the other woman. Don't get me started, sis, because I'm going to break some stuff down about it. Everybody talking about he marched on Selma. Yeah, he marched on Selma. He marched on Selma to catch this up. Listen, anyway, come on, sis. Hello? I'm just saying, man. Oh, man. But all I'm saying is, I really get in with what she's saying. She made a lot of good points. and I think that was needed to say. And sis, you had me on a whole nother topic.
You were.
You done got me fired. I think you did that on purpose. You like, hey, babe, I'm about to throw a match to little bro. Watch this. I'm about to throw a match at him. And you know you got me fired up over here. I'm all fired up. I ain't got no. Oh Lord, you know, so you know I'm a preacher. I can't be doing this.
No, I'm sorry.
You know I'm a pastor. You gonna have, man.
It is what it is. That's just the truth.
It's the truth, though. That's the truth.
You're here or whether you gone, it's just the truth.
Yeah, and people need to understand, man, that having money does not make you great. Having the best things in the world does not make you great. What makes you great is when you leave a legacy behind you. And when you leave a legacy, you know what's sad, sis, is that I hate this. When someone in a relationship and the partner or their spouse pass away, young couples, what happens is, what up, Steph? Shout out to you, Steph. I see you. What happens, sis, is a woman will pop up and be like, hey, I got a baby by it. I had a baby by this man. Or this man used to talk to me. Or you have if it's a female, male, be like, yeah, you know, that was my girl. I'm coming to her funeral too. And it's like, dang, like, man, I thought there was a great couple. And now you find out this person was sleeping around with everybody. And that's just being real. So I tell everybody, please, that's why I tell everybody, stop making everybody bigger than Jesus. Do that make sense, sis?
It does.
You know, everybody want to pick. We put everybody so high on these platforms, and these platforms. Even your pastor. Don't put your pastor so high. Your pastor is a human. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know, because everybody are human. So, and what happened as soon as somebody fail or mess up, we were like, oh my God, I can't believe how you do it. Let me tell you, because they're human. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So we just have to understand that, you know. We can't put everybody up there when they're not Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to, whatever name you call him, I call him Jesus. You call him Yahshua. I call him Yahshua. You call him tomato. I call him tomato. Whatever. We know the same person. Whatever. But still, what I'm saying is, you cannot and stop putting people on higher platforms, knowing that they do not need to be there. And we put them there because they told us something, they showed us something, they empowered us, or they uplifted us. And soon as something shows that they're a hoe, you get all upset about it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad, sis. I told you got me started.
No, you're good.
Okay, cause you see, now you know I got now. I was trying to stop sis from drinking that brown stuff in the glass. But this conversation gonna make me go back and give me some of that brown stuff and pour it in the glass. Sis, you ready?
You can have one drink on your anniversary.
There we go. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. I got you. All right, what's the next one, sis? What's the next one?
So
anything else?
That's really well, the only other thing is Black Lives Matter has been in the news because the founder, Patrisse Cullors, has been called into question of how she has been using the funds. And apparently she paid her baby daddy $1.2 million for creative services. She paid her brother $800,000.
What?
For security.
Hello? Wait a minute.
For security services. You know, they've been talking about the $5.6 million mansion that she purchased.
Yeah, I know about that one, right?
And so it looks bad, but at the same time, she does need security.
Woo, I'm there. Woo-hoo.
Why not hire your brother? She does need the creative and the social media services. So why not hire your baby daddy? It's nepotism, but it's the exact same thing that these white companies do.
Now that's great. All I'm saying is, now I wish I could. Now her baby daddy hit a hit. That's the lick. He ain't got to work no more.
Is the expectation is when you donate to Black Lives Matter that money is going to the families of the victims of violence, of police violence.
What?
But when you, so my question is, when you donate, is it just like it's coming from my heart? God knows my heart, and whatever they do with it after that is what they do with it. Or do you want to know the funds are being used for?
I want to know what the funds being used at, because they got too many agendas on Black Lives Matter. Like they come with the agendas of defunding police. They got the agendas on treating the, all this stuff basically with the police, whatever. So I need to know where my money going if I'm donating you something. Because if I'm making baby daddy rich, and I guarantee you, baby daddy ain't doing nothing. He ain't did nothing. He ain't made a podcast or nothing. How he get 1.2 billion?
1.2 million is excessive. And the brother got 840,000.
That's what I'm saying.
It said they have received $66 million in donations since October of 2020.
66 million?
66 million.
Who I need to talk to in Black Lives? Somebody text me that number right now. Text me that number.
They said that the baby daddy got paid twice more than what they gave the Trayvon Martin Foundation.
Text me the Black Lives Matter. I'm doing some podcasting. Me, Fox Glenn, and studio. Me, T Brown, and J Rowe, and sis. We gonna do Black Lives Matter to give us the number. We about to do it right now. Text me the number.
And you said she also paid one of her board members, Shalamoa Bowers, $2 million for consulting work.
Sis, hey, don't say nothing, sis. Hey, hold on, sis. Hey, sis. Sis, is Shamoa single?
It doesn't say.
Move on, so let's go. Go ahead.
That's how we got, and then
that's all good.
Hey, she said that people are offended by how she used white guilt money.
Wow, that's real though. She getting some money. Hey man, she getting a lot of money. You mean to tell me that's all I gotta do is say brown? You know what? I'm about to put the black light skin. I ain't even light skin. I know my boy J Rowe. I'm about to be like El DeBarge, light skin, lives matters. And we're gonna take over. We about to take over, baby. Light skin, we about to take over, y'all. I'm gonna be there for y'all. I'm gonna get everybody some percentages. We need donations. We're gonna do this. Cause that don't make no sense. She getting all that money. And it's like, but see what pisses me off about them is that you did all that pushing, but now that you gone, you're chilling at home. And there's so much going on in our communities. Exactly. Not just the police officers, we got people killing. We killing each other. We killing each other. We doing this. You're not doing okay. Now I know someone say, "Well, Black Lives is not about helping out with those killing, with us killing each other," which is stupid. But okay, fine. But if you're making $6 million for a house, you pay $6 million for a house, right? You can't tell me, sis, that they could not invested that into the community with stores, or not even store, a bank in the black community.
That thing, you have to keep that up though. And she wanted to do with that money. What she did was
that's all she wanted. She knew what she wanted. That's why I tell everybody I don't believe in Black Lives Matter movement, because to me it's just a bunch of sham. They're all about themselves.
It's different than any of these other charities. You give to this stuff and you don't really know what they use that money for. They buying yachts and doing everything else with the money that you donate. And going out giving these kids footballs and basketballs, and that's it.
No, they get one high school, one football. But hey, what's that lady? Hey, don't say no. My wife ain't watching yet. What's that lady name? Hey, sis, what's that lady name? She make a lot of money. What's that lady name?
For that, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna let you.
Hey, shout out to her. I'm telling you all this. Hey, my little sister, man, I love her. T. Michelle Roper, she in the building. Hey sis, I know you watched the playoffs last night. Tonight they should be playing about right now.
That's where I'm going. After the commercial break, I am going to put my baby to sleep and hopefully watch Steph Curry beat Luka.
And wrong. Luka the Shocker. That's what we call him, Luka the Shocker. That's what he do. Well, sis.
They're striking me as like the bandwagon. Whoever's hot is who he's rooting for.
That's it. But I like him. He's hot. He's hot.
On a bandwagon.
I'm not. But say what you want. I just don't like Steph Curry. I don't like Steph Curry. He's not in the light skinned crew. We take Klay Thompson, but Steph Curry can't be in the crew. He too weak for me. He too weak. He's pumped. He ain't no man like me, Luka, and LeBron James. We don't manly men.
Golden State in 5.
Oh man.
It was nice. Thank you for having me again.
All right, no problem. Love you, sis. Hey, shout out to you again. Everybody again, it's Out the Box podcast. When we come right back, I'm gonna go to commercial break. When we come back, I got a topic, man. I want to talk to you all about loyalty. That's right. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. I want to talk to everybody about some loyalty because we need loyalty and we don't have it no more. And so when we come back, we're gonna get into that word, loyalty. Yo, J. Rope, T. Brown, we in the building. Let's go ahead, man. Take you to a commercial break, man. We back. Let's get it.
Smoking this peanut butter cause it's strong. Damn it, I'm stoned. My ex just text me, I ain't texting her back. What? The fuck is she on? My cousins is tripping and that is a fact. What the fuck are they on? I met me a real when we back to count stack. That's what the fuck we on. Ooh. Ah.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear? Hello? I don't think they there. J. Rope, if they there, give me a song. Play something. Okay. You see, I got my white cup. It's a little dark in here. You know what I'm saying? I talked to T. Brown on the phone just a few minutes ago. He texted me, man, put some hen in your cup. Text, I got it, T. Brown. I put the hen in the cup. You feel me? With a little Pepsi, you know, with something. No, I was playing. Y'all playing. It's just Pepsi. Hey, again, man. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm glad you can hear me, man. Stephanie, you know what, Steph? Hey, because I love that you've been a faithful on the show. I'm about to go ahead, man, and before I end, I'm gonna make sure we get you something straight up. We're gonna talk about it, man. Me and Fox Glenn and our live show podcast. We're gonna go ahead and give you something, Steph, because you've always been a loyal member. So, hey, J. Rope, you can give me something just for a loyal and a faithful listener, man. Give me play something real quick, like stand ovation, something. Let's give a shout out to my girl Stephanie, man. While he trying to find something. I'll tell you, boy. It's hard, Stephanie, finding. Hey, hey, Stephanie, that's to you. We appreciate you. We love you, man. I'm telling you, sis, we thankful for you. You here every week with me. While I'm drinking Pepsi, water, laughing, chilling, you here. So with that being said, hey, shout out to you. I salute to you. I know T Brown says he got, he can reach out to you. So I'm gonna talk to him, and we're gonna start to get you something sent to you, man, because we love who you are, and that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna start giving away some stuff, man, giving away some great things, man. Especially my man Fox Glenn, J Rope. He got something going on, especially all those that graduated with us in '97, West Side. He got something for the whole class of '97. We're gonna start giving out some free shirts to you all. You know what I'm saying? For the best, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it out there real soon. Get ready. And then those that just watching, you know what I'm saying? T Brown, myself, Out the Box, and Fox Glenn, we're gonna put out some shirts and just give everybody something, man, just to keep y'all. We want to thank you all for all your support and encouragement. Real talk. I don't know why he played that. That made me feel like my Hennessy. I thought maybe it was the Hennessy, but it's not. It was really what the sound effect was just then. I'm sorry. I'm playing. I ain't cheating. Hey, check this out, y'all. Today I want to talk about something, and I want to talk about the word loyalty. When you hear that word, man, do it even still exist? Do this really exist? And thank you, Stephanie. We love you. You're amazing as well. The word loyalty, do it still exist? Because right now, what I'm looking at in life, I'm like, man, loyalty don't exist no more. It's like loyalty don't. It's no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you tell somebody, you ask somebody, hey, are you a loyal person? It's like you speaking Spanish. Or somebody be like, oh, I'm a loyal person. Well, they say they loyal. They say they speak in Spanish. It's like, oh, you speaking French. Like, you're not speaking, like, you sure you talking about loyal? Or you talking about you low down to everybody loyal? Which one are you talking about? Because I think we got the different meaning of loyal. And so I want to talk about that because everybody right now, man, listen to what I'm saying. I want to break this down to principles so we can understand it. And I'll put it down in terms where you, me, everybody that's listening, everybody that's tuned in, going to say, you know what? I needed to hear this. Because first of all, let's talk about this. Let's go to the family. I talk about everybody. I say, man, is your family, are you loyal to your family? Yeah, I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I love you. And the loyal. They love me and I love them. Okay. But when I was down, here's the part of getting me. They be like, well, I just need a little little money from this school or something, you know what I'm saying? They talked about my kids or they talked about this and before they gave me the money. And I tell people all the time, if you're gonna talk about me, if I ask you for something, and by when you're starting to give it to me, and before you give it to me, it seems like you'd have told everybody in the world my problems. You're not loyal to me. You're just trying to expose me. And so that's why in families, you got too much. There's no more loyalty in families. You can't tell me that. See, back in the days, mamas and grandmas used to tell us, whatever went down in our house, it stays in the house. You stay loyal to everything in here. Nobody know what's going on. Don't tell no my grandma, don't tell no uncle, cousin, nobody what goes on in my house. And we live by that code. But nowadays, people are telling everything. You see people on social media telling like, yeah, my sister, I know she slept with this one. I know she did. I'm like, wait, that's your blood. Then you got mamas. Yeah, that's my daughter, but I know she, listen, I know she, I'm like, wait a minute. That's your child. There's no more loyalty in family anymore. And it's gonna get, it's bad because everybody always say, we're supposed to be loyal to each other. But when are you gonna be loyal to me? When? When can I get it? Then you got your friends. Everybody got these friends, your friends, your BFF. I tell everybody, stop saying that's your BFF, because when you know reality, that's not your BFF. Okay, let's be for real. Be for real. That's not your friend. Because that's what everybody say, BFF. I say that's what I call it, be for real, friend. Just be for real. You know that ain't your best friend. That ain't none of that. You just saying that, okay? Because you know and I know that friend is not loyal to you. You know and I know that if your friend, here's the thing. I tell people all the time, if you my friend and you date somebody that I used to date or I used to go with, no matter if it's my ex, no matter what it is, you have broke the bro code. You're not loyal to the bro code. You're not loyal to me, bro. Real talk. And that's if anybody. If you got a friend and you share something with your friend, like, yeah, you know, man, you know, woo, 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 so woo, woo, woo. I don't want to, as soon as me and you get in an argument, everybody on Facebook know my story. You're not loyal. How you loyal to me? But then you know what happened is, them the friends that's loyal to mess, but not loyal to love. See, everybody loyal to messiness, but a lot of people not loyal to love. That's what I'm telling you now. Everybody love and be loyal to you when you're messy, but they can't stand you or don't want to be bothered with you when you're about loving. And I'm about to get to the relationship part. In the relationships, too many of us right now, too many of you, women and men, whoever you are too loyal to somebody that you know you shouldn't be loyal to. You're too loyal. You know you loyal to that no good person. You know you is. You know you got. Then we always say, love was blinding me. I mean, well, if it's just like when blinders. Well, you better move that blind out the way so you can get some sunshine in your life. If you blinded, that means you got some blinds, like the blinds on your window. Move them blinds out the way so you get some sunshine in your life, so you can see the light. Because right now, you know and I know that person ain't loyal to you. So stop trying to make somebody loyal to you that's not loyal to you. That's the problem in relationships. We want to force loyalty, and then we get our heart broken at the end. You can't force somebody to be loyal to you when they don't have loyalty in them already. It's just not. Some people not cut like that. Some people not cut to be faithful. Some people just not. And I'm not dogging nobody because that's their thing. That's them. But I'm gonna tell you, get out that slump and understand. If you ask if love can be blind, but guess what? You can also know. See, if you talk to a blind person, I know blind people in my life. Real talk. Blind people have the most high, whatever they call it, heightened senses. They can hear better than anything. So guess what? If I got my heightened senses because love got me blinded, then my senses is heightened, meaning I can hear your BS, I can hear your lies, I can hear it. But I'm blind to the love, but I can hear your bull. I can hear what you're saying. You ain't loyal to me. And then here's the thing about relationship. If you got with somebody and you knew they weren't loyal in their past relationship, what made them loyal to you? Ooh, that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings if I say this. If they was loyal, if they weren't loyal in their past relationship, boo-boo, how they gonna be loyal to you? I'm gonna let you think about it. Think about that. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping 100. You feel me? But with that being said, check this out. On that note, a lot of us right now, how you think God feels? How do you think God feel about us? How many of us are really loyal to God? A lot of us right now, we gotta pick and choose. We are picky, choosy people when it comes to God. We only pick and choose how we want to live and how we want to serve him. We pick and choose when we want to love him. So that's not loyal. Oh, I read the Bible. Okay, but do you pray? I pray. Okay, but are you still sinning? I mean, what makes you better than everybody else? Are you really loyal to God? Because a lot of us are not loyal to God like we say we are. And we know that. But we'll put a front on everybody else. But I wonder, how do God feel about our loyalty? Because understand, it's just like a business partnerships. If you and a business partner and Give you an example. Temptations. The Temptations was one of the best groups. David Ruffin and all the guys, they in there doing their thing. But what happened was, one person, David Ruffin, starting to see and starting to hear in his ear how good he was, how better he was. And once he hear all that, next thing you know, he wants to say, oh, I'm better than this. I want to separate myself from them. And once he's separated with himself, because that's not loyal, because when you came in together, you made a bond. And that's what about even business partners, married partners. When you with somebody, you have a partner in business, relationship, whatever, even with God, you make a bond. And you cannot lose focus with your bond. You can't lose focus because now you're not loyal. You got people losing their business, losing business relationships because people will let other people distractions distract them from where they should be. And that's why a lot of businesses and a lot of people have failed because there's no loyalty in a lot of these relationships. And we need to get back to the old school ways and say, you know what? I need someone that's going to be loyal, not someone that's going to spoil you. So a lot of us, we got a lot of spoilers in our relationship, in our circles, but we don't have enough loyal people. So once you start understanding, you know what? No, you're a spoiler. I don't need a spoiler. I need a loyal. I need somebody that's going to be loyal. I need somebody that's going to be with me from the beginning to the end. That's what I need. Somebody that's going to be with me all times, not just when the time are good and then you start smelling yourself, you want to go ahead and enjoy it. That's why I tell everybody, yeah, the grass is green on the other side, but fool, stupid, the grass going to be green because, yeah, it might have rained, but who told you it was an artificial grass? Everybody, just because I put down my grass and my green look real green, how you know that ain't spray paint? That's what's wrong with a lot of us. We get into certain things, we make bonds with people, but as soon as we see something a little bit better, or we think we could get over on people, or we think we could get something, we try to take over. Hey, but with that being said, understand, loyalty, we need to get back to it. Loyalty, we need to grab it. Let's gravitate with it. I love y'all. Hey, I'm your man, Darnell Brown, Out the Box Podcast. Shout out to my wife, happy anniversary. Shout out to my sis with all the great content. Man, thank you, Fox Glenn J. Road, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you, bro. T. Brown, I appreciate you, big dog. I know you over there, baby. I'll be over there with some Hennessy. We're going to talk about it. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Hey, shout out to T. Brown, man, to everybody. I got like 30 seconds. Check this out, yo. 30 seconds. T. Brown going to be in my church Sunday morning preaching the word. And I'm telling you, that boy is a firecracker. No lie. This is all real. This Sunday, 3600 West 10th Avenue. T. Brown Jr. going to be in the building. I can't wait. J. Road, man, I love you, fam. I love you, sis. Love my wife. Hey, while I'm here, my grandkids here. I know they're going to call my name a little bit. Love y'all. Hey, Steph, don't forget, we got something for you, okay? Westside Class 97, we got something for you, okay? Hey, J. Rowe, make sure we let them know we got something for him. Hey, J. Rowe, get me up out of here. I got to go, man.